Hello everybody, welcome to MJ Yaks Movies. Today I'll be yakking the film Farewell My Lovely. It is a film adaptation of the novel of the same name written by Raymond Chandler. It's directed by Dick Richards. It features Robert Mitchum, Charlotte Rampling, a very young Sylvester Stallone, a less young Harry Dean Stanton, because even when he was a young gentleman, he was still going on 45. The plot of this movie is convoluted at best, as is the case with Philip Marlowe films and film noir films often. Robert Mitchum plays Philip Marlowe. He gets hired by a local goon or thug to find his girlfriend now that he's out of prison. And the story more or less goes from there. To get into the weeds of this, is largely not doable without me just kind of going over the whole plot inch by inch. And that's because these movies aren't meant to be studied on a plot basis. This is overall, I would say, a pretty good adaptation of the Philip Marlowe franchise. Excuse me. The imagery's good. The score, I would say, is really good. It's got a real jazzy score to it. One thing that is a bit of a drawback is that the narration is a bit strong in this one. Narration is par for the course for these films, so it's not out of place. But if you're not a narration fan, it's a bit much overall. Also, Hollywood has a long-standing problem with casting an age-appropriate Philip Marlowe. For whatever reason, even though the character is supposed to be 33, everybody who casts these films seems to think, but what if he was 20 years older, but the love interest was the exact same age? And as such, in this movie, the love story between Charlotte Rampling and Robert Mitchum is a bit odd or out of place. But hey, you know what? Hollywood's been making movies like that for a long time, so who am I to critique in that sense? Overall, I'd say between yay, nay, and in between, this is on the lower end of yay. Certainly good, but it's also not essential to film noir viewing, to Philip Marlowe averse viewing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Cheers.